Hi guys, thanks so much for joining me today and welcome back. So today is going to be my review for the Lancome Miracle Cushion Foundation. Let me just show you the package that it comes in. It comes in a beautiful package. Mirror finish. When you buy this costs about $45 and I picked this up from Sephora, so you know it's not inexpensive for foundation. And this is the package that it comes in, and the package has some very helpful information on how to use the foundation. Let me just show you. I've already used it today, and this is my foundation application, and I do have a demo. I will demo this for you in this video, and I just want you to look at the finish that it gave me. Gave me a very lightweight dewy finish. I want to say dewy because for me dewy can sometimes mean oily because I'm very oily. My skin is extremely oily. The color I have on is 500 Suede W. The W is for warm, and I do think this is a little bit too warm for my complexion, but since I have gotten darker over the last few weeks being out in the sun, not tanning guys, just doing my daily routine, I've gotten darker. Hands also. This is a better selection for me, but I think my natural skin tone may be closer to a 450 in this foundation. So right now I'm wearing the 500 and I'm happy with that for now. I just absolutely love this foundation. Let me just show you the foundation before I start talking about how much I love it. Once you get your foundation, you just simply open up the lid. It has its own mirror and it comes with a sponge. I've used the sponge already, and the sponge sits right in here after you're done applying your foundation. Now for me, I would want to wash the sponge before I place it back in here, just for, you know, to keep it as sanitary as possible. So let me just put that there, and you take your lid and you pop your lid up. Now I saw some people really like took this plastic lid off. You don't want to take this off because this is going to help keep your foundation moist, so you don't want to remove that. And this is what it looks like inside. Let me just pull back a little bit. This is what it looks like inside, and I want to show you what that cushion looks like. It looks like a big sponge in there. It's a very interesting concept. All you have to do is just take your sponge. You have to just press it in once, and then you apply the foundation. All you have to do is just press your sponge onto the product, and it'll pick up, I guess, enough to apply. So I'm going to use the mirror that's provided, and I'm going to see what this does. Now, as you can see, I have a couple of black marks on my face from acne scars. Have something right here in my nose. I hope you can see that also. And something under my chin here. Been having a bad I guess spring. I broke out a lot and with acne, and it left a lot of scars. But I'm going to see what this does for that, and I'm just going to just tap it on. Just tap it on just a little bit. And I'm just going to press it in. Kind of like the way I would use my beauty blender. I'm just going to apply it to one side of my face right about now and see what kind of coverage I get. This is a real good color for me. I have my mirror here. Supposed to leave like a glow on your skin, but it is doing a good job with covering some of the dark spots that I had. And I just want to compare it to one side of my face, and let's see what it looks like. I love the way it feels. It feels really light. It almost feels like I'm just using a damp sponge on my face. The side that I just applied the foundation, and this is the side that doesn't have foundation. And as you can see, it's a really good match. There really isn't that much of a color difference, not at all. Really, really, really nice. It feels extremely lightweight, and the color or the application is buildable. So I'm going to go back in. I'm going to take a little more, pressing it in, and I'm going to do this side. And just working it all over just like I did with the first side of my face. And just patting it in, distributing the color. And now I'm just going to just pat it in. I like this foundation a lot. It definitely is lightweight. A lightweight foundation. It goes on sheer, and then you can build the coverage. You can build your coverage, because I had some dark spots, some black spots, and it covered it very nicely. It didn't make it go away. I could still see a little bit of it, but basically it's gone in regards to the way it looked before I applied the cushion foundation. Again, this is so lightweight. I love the way this feels. This for me is perfect for the summer because it doesn't feel like I'm wearing foundation. It doesn't feel like the Lancome 24-hour foundation, which is a little thicker, and it's meant to be a heavier coverage. And this is quite the opposite. When I first put it on, my face did feel a little sticky, I would say. But once you let it dry down, or once you put your setting powders over, whatever you use. Today I use my MAC blot powder as sort of like a finishing powder, and definitely to help absorb any oils that may come through, because again, I'm extremely oily. And I absolutely love the finish, and the color, it is good. This is a very hydrating foundation, so if you extra oily, I'm very oily. You know, you may, if you use this, you may need to use some kind of blot powder or some kind of finishing powder just to pull out any extra oiliness that you may get once you apply the foundation. And so guys, if I had a negative thing to share with you, it would be that it transfers very easily. So you just want to be careful not to touch your skin, and you want to be careful not to wear high collared blouses, because again, this does transfer. Okay guys, so that is it. That is my review for the Lancome Miracle Cushion Foundation. If you have any questions about the foundation you'd like to ask me, just please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Take care, and I will see you at the next video. Bye-bye.